Did you know that the love you feel, the one that seems like destiny, might not just be a coincidence? According to the famous psychologist Carl Jung, there's a much deeper reason why we're drawn to certain people. It's not just about looks, not just about personality, and definitely not just about that spark in part of our mind that we don't consciously see. What he called the unconscious is secretly guiding our choices in love. In this video, we're going to dive into the concept of the destiny of love, according to Carl Jung. How does love start to feel like fate? And what lessons can we take from this for our own lives? According to Jung, our mind has two main parts, the conscious and the unconscious. The conscious mind is what we're aware of. It's the voice that says, "I like him because he's kind," or "I have a crush on her because she's beautiful." These are the reasons we can easily explain, but the unconscious, that's a different story. It's where our hidden wounds, fears, dreams, and all the experiences that have shaped us since childhood are stored. And this is where a key Jungian concept comes into play: projection. When we fall in love, we often aren't just loving the actual person in front of us. We are loving an image of them that we've created in our own minds. For example, if you grew up yearning for security, you might find yourself falling for someone who seems like a protector. If you felt a lack of affection in your past, you might be drawn to a very nurturing person. You don't realize it, but you're projecting your own needs onto them. They become the screen for your inner movie. Jung also said that every man has an anima, which is his inner feminine side, and every woman has an animus, her inner masculine side. When we meet someone who seems to embody this hidden part of ourselves, a part we haven't fully understood or integrated, we feel an instant, powerful connection. It feels like, this is the one. It feels like destiny, but in reality, it's a deep connection happening within our own inner world. At first, everything seems perfect. It feels like they're the answer to all your prayers. They complete you. But as time goes on, that illusion starts to crack. You begin to see their real personality, their flaws, their quirks. You realize they're not exactly the person you thought they were. This is where disappointment often sets in. You might think, this isn't what I signed up for. But according to Jung, this isn't a mistake. It's a crucial part of your growth. When the projection fades away, that is when you can finally see the other person for who they truly are, not as a fantasy, but as a real, complex human being. And this is where true love is tested. For Jung, the real purpose of love isn't just romance or fleeting feelings of excitement. The real purpose is self-discovery. Every relationship acts like a mirror. It reflects our wounds, our insecurities, and the parts of ourselves that still need healing. Think about it. If you find yourself repeatedly attracted to the same type of person, especially if those relationships end in a similar way, there's a pattern there. It's not because you're unlucky in love or because you have no other choice. It's because a part of your own psyche is trying to be understood, healed, and made whole. This is what Jung called individuation, the lifelong process of becoming a complete, integrated individual. In simple terms, the destiny of love isn't just about finding the one. It's about finding yourself. So, the next time you feel that pull, that sense that meeting someone is destiny, pause and ask yourself a few questions. What am I seeing in this person that I feel is missing in myself? What is this attraction teaching me about my own inner world? Love, according to Carl Jung, is not an accident. And it's definitely not a simple fairy tale. It's a journey. Sometimes it's joyful. Sometimes it's painful. But it always comes with a lesson. The people who come into your life, even the ones who do not stay, are often part of the process of shaping who you are today. They are catalysts for your growth. And when you finally learn to love and understand all parts of yourself, that's when a more mature, more authentic, and much deeper kind of love can begin. Because in the end, true destiny isn't just about finding someone to love. It's about becoming a person who is capable of loving fully and unconditionally. And remember, sometimes the person you thought was your forever was actually just the path to help you find yourself. And maybe that was the real destiny all along. Thanks for watching, and if this resonated with you, Don't forget to like and subscribe for more insights into the journey of life and love.